What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Dan Becker here. I'm in beautiful Yellowstone National Park, actually car camping right now with a bunch of subscribers, and I'm super excited about that. But we're actually testing out the Lost Ranger 3-in-1 sleeping system, which I reviewed about a month ago-ish, and I'm actually taking it out now. It was actually like a first look, but now we're actually testing it out. It's gonna be a gradual test. We're testing out each night, and it's actually really cold tonight, like the super cold night is tonight, and then it's gonna get a little bit warmer, so I just wanna see how this thing is gonna turn out, so let's go.
Dan.
What's up?
Morning, man. How's night one in the Lost Ranger?
It was good. I was warm. They said it was supposed to get to like 24 degrees. I don't even think it got close to 24. I think it was like maybe low 30s.
Yeah.
I don't even think people's water froze. I thought it was gonna be warmer or colder. I thought it was gonna be colder. It wasn't that really that cold. It was cold, definitely cold. Other people were pretty cold here. But night one, comfy. A couple things that I don't like out the gate so far is that this like sheet here is so slippery. So like if you've got a pillow or something that you put on it or anything to like prop yourself up like I do, because I like to sleep like with a pillow holding me up a little bit, it's gonna slip around like crazy. Even if you're inside the bag, it does the same thing. And the other thing I don't like is that you still feel like you're in a sleeping bag. I was hoping it would make you feel like you're in your bed because you're in a bag in your bed. Pillow barn. Pillow barn is was kind of nice, I guess. Held the pillow there, stopped it from slipping around, but I don't know. We got a big day ahead of us. Gonna do some hiking and stuff, so test it out again tonight and see how that's gonna go. See if it gets any better. I'm still figuring it out, I feel like. So.
What do you think, dude?
Oh my gosh, I'm like a little kid right now. It's like in an hour, it's gonna erupt. I literally want to just stand here for an hour and wait for it.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
All right, morning number two. What are we thinking?
Morning number two. So, actually, yesterday I was wrong about something. It did get into the 20s. I must have just been warm enough because somebody showed me their thermometer, and by like 8, it was 32. So it must have gotten in the high 20s, like 27, 28. So temperature-wise, I think this thing is rated well. It's rated at 15 degrees, and I think 25 you'd be totally comfortable. So that's normal for a rating system. But what I noticed last night though is that the zippers on this bag are terrible. Oh, see, like right now it's working, but okay, now it got caught. So this one doesn't have like a no catch zipper, like one of those zippers that's supposed to avoid getting caught in zippers. It's just got a regular zipper on here. So if that's not bad enough, you've got 2 zippers to deal with if you gotta like pee in the middle of the night. You got this one, and then you also have the quilt zipper to unzip too. So I caught myself fumbling this morning. This got so caught, I thought it was gonna be stuck for good. Not that it was like low enough that I could slide out. I was like, well, that zipper's done. But I couldn't imagine like something happened in the middle of the night where you had to get out of the tent fast. So this zipper is really bad. They need to upgrade this for like $600 for this whole system or whatever it costs. Come on, Big Agnes, that's pretty pathetic. But this one does have a decent zipper, no catch zipper, so that it shouldn't get caught as much. But even these ones do get caught. You just got to kind of push that in. But at least they're not getting caught in the fabric to where you can't. You almost have to rip the fabric out of the zipper and rip the fabric, which I did do. Didn't we do that yesterday?
Yeah, you ripped the fabric a little bit.
In one of them, yeah. The other thing I noticed is this sheet. It's it's convenient. It's nice, I guess, but I didn't sleep on it because I was in this bag, and I don't expect to sleep on it. I'll be in this bag the next 2 nights because it's going to be too cold to just be in this quilt. So I won't be able to tell you how sleeping on this is, but it is slick. Like, it is like sleeping on ice. So that's good and bad. It's good because you can roll easily in the bag, in the quilt. So you're not like fighting the sleeping bag sticking to the mat. So I guess that's nice about it. But I could just imagine if you're sleeping on this sheet that everything is slipping around like crazy. So that's what I noticed last night. I wasn't cold at all. I was comfortable. But I did still feel like I was just in a sleeping bag, because I was in a sleeping bag with a blanket over me. So I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this right now. So we'll see. We got one more night. Is it one more night?
2 more nights.
2 more nights. We'll see. I'm at a campground in Yellowstone National Park called Madison Campground with people I've never met in my life before. Never met. And I had like super high anxiety meeting them because they're subscribers that came out on this trip and took time out of their lives to do it. And I didn't want to disappoint them. I hope I didn't disappoint them. So I'm still a little nervous. Great people, super awesome people. So very cool to meet people on the other side of this camera, because right now I'm literally talking to a camera in a campsite. I'll show you. See, this is me talking to a camera. That's what it's like for me, talking to a camera. I talk to a camera. And these people are actually who I'm technically really talking to. I just don't see it until now.
Morning number 3. How we feeling?
Dude, it was so much warmer last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot nicer. Okay, so last night, slept really good. I think it was probably just because I was really tired. We had a lot of fun yesterday, hanging out and hiking and stuff. Wore me out. So slept good. But as far as the sleep system goes, the one thing, and there's like a school
Yeah.
over there, FYI.
Apologies for that sound.
There's like 45 10-year-olds.
Yeah, there's a whole army of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The outer, the quilt, only zips up on one side, which is fine. But if the inner is a side sleeping bag, why does it only zip up on one side? So like if I'm laying this way and the zippers, both zippers, inner and outer on this side, but then I roll over, and you're supposed to roll your whole bag over because it's a side sleeper bag. It like fits you. Now the inner's here, but the outer's here. So like,
So you got to reach around.
yeah, you got. It's really just, I don't know if it's as well thought out as it could have been. So that was a problem. And then I just keep feeling like I'm sleeping in a sleeping bag. I'm not having the greatest things to say about this. However, it is comfortable, very comfortable. And I didn't use the pillow barn last night.
No pillow barn.
No pillow
kidding.
barn. I pulled the pillow out of the barn and just set it on top. I felt like, for me, it was a little more comfortable. I don't know, Emmett. I don't know.
Maybe the pillow barn's not all it's cracked up.
Yeah,
anymore.
maybe. We're gonna go tomorrow, one more night, and see how it goes. And I'm gonna try to have a final verdict. Is this worth $600? And should you buy it? And are all these other people that are telling you this thing is so amazing right?
Let's find out tomorrow morning.
Find out tomorrow morning. Bear on a hike, on an actual
fake, huh?
I don't know.
You see a tag or something?
I do see a tag, maybe a zipper. We're experiencing the bear together. Seriously, so good.
We might have to hire this guy, huh?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Final morning, Dan. What do we think? Final thoughts?
Okay, yeah. So, oh gosh, great, great question. Man, that's so tough. So I slept great. I really did. It hasn't like hindered sleep at all. Is it worth $600 or whatever it is? I mean, for what you get, so you get literally 3 sleep systems out of this thing. So you get like a summer, a fall, and like a sort of year-round one. So for that, yeah, I mean, $600 is about what you'd pay for 3 sleep systems. But I don't think you need. I think it's kind of a gimmick, to be honest with you. I think that you could just use a sleeping bag you already own, and then go out and buy a inexpensive quilt to lay over the top of you, if you want a very, very, very similar experience. This one's just super ultra light, 850 fill down. I mean, the material is very thin, so it's going to be very, very lightweight. And it's like one of those like already done for you systems. So if you don't have any sleep system, then yeah, I think this is probably a good deal. Quirky, definitely some quirks, and if you built your own, it'd be quirky as well. So is it a gimmick? I kind of think so. I don't know. It's up to you guys, honestly. For me, I would not have bought this. I wouldn't be using this. I'm going to go back to what I enjoy, which is just a regular quilt in the summertime, and then like a sleeping bag in the wintertime. So, yeah, then I don't have to bring as much stuff out when I'm camping. You have to worry about like trying to get out really quick in the middle of the night to pee. So,
Overall rating out of 10.
Overall rating out of 10. I would say, idea-wise, it's probably like an 8, because it's a great idea for a company. But overall rating out of 10, oh gosh, like a 6.
Okay.
I know people are gonna be like, "What?" Yeah, but it's just not. It's just not for me. So might be for you, not for me. At least I've tried it now, and you guys know. So what I really think of it from actually using it. So, all right, guys, if you like this video, thanks for watching, and also a huge shout out to every subscriber that was here on this trip. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for a great week. It was the best weekend and like partial week. It was like 5 days. In a long time. So you guys have been such a huge part of seeing this channel grow, and I appreciate that. So it was awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey, so what did you buy? I was prompting.
Were you really? Oh my gosh. This is a family channel.